ball facts coming back at you again, and we gonna give you the facts. Okay, today we're gonna talk about this Pelicans game. This game was painful to watch. And I'm like, I don't want to be like Stephen A and go back and forth and back and forth. Oh, LeBron's the greatest. Oh, LeBron sucks. I want to stay somewhat consistent with what I believe, and I'm going to change based on things changing. But in one video, I'm like, okay, the Pelicans, man, looks like they got everything they need. Even without Zion being there, they look like they're good. It was the game they beat the Nuggets or whatever, but that was the only game they won. And while watching this game, it was like painful. And really, I got to go in on Alvin Gentry because like the way he's playing the team, he's got Lonzo's number looking like some toddler siblings, 5, 4, and 2. And no, it's not all Lonzo's fault. I don't care what anybody says. And I think that Lonzo is unimpressed with the style of play. You know, when he was supposed to get there, Siakam makes it, okay. I think Lonzo's unimpressed with the style of play that they're choosing. Lonzo drive, dish it out, up and good. Anytime Lonzo drives, it's going to be a good thing. I have to say that I'm more on people's side where they're saying Lonzo needs to drive. Yes, he does need to drive. So that's what's up with Lonzo. But he's unimpressed with this coaching style. This coaching style does not get it. They said they wanted to play fast. That's what they did. They came out and said they wanted to play fast. Now, how come whenever they make the shot, like right now, what's taking so long to get down the court? That ball should have been passed in. They should have been running down. Lonzo should have been looking up to pass to somebody, but they don't do it. Good shot, Zio. But I can tell you that Lonzo is cool there, but he's not happy as far as the team's playing, and he plays better when he's happy. And I don't mean to say, oh, make Lonzo happy, but if you want Lonzo as the point guard, you need to know, keep him in the game and run fast. I mean, I feel like a broken record. Do we got to keep saying this over and over again? Don't you know the simplicities of this game? Pass it in quick and have players running up the court. How come right now, just a few seconds ago, the ball's about to get passed in, 3 people are waiting on the inbound? Now, just take off. Why are y'all still waiting under the basket? Okay, and Kyle Lowry, he's getting better, but he didn't even stay in the whole game. They should have been able to win with Kyle Lowry out and Ibaka out. Alvin Gentry, you need a suspension. We need to get this brother out for a second. He needs to go back to the drawing board, and he don't know how to pick something and stay with it. Like if they're losing, he's like, okay, switch it up. Take Lonzo out and let's play slow ball. A big factor in this game was JJ Redick. Alvin Gentry, you're starting to suck. Any coach that had JJ Redick on their team would get this man shots. Why was he able to get all those shots on the 76ers? It don't make sense to me. He runs, wraps around, curling around to get a screen and then a shot, and he cannot get a shot off. This man can't get a shot, and I don't think Toronto's defense is that good. I think his plays are that bad. I think they're not getting out in the open court enough. Ain't no way that Siakam should have 44, and he's good, but he is not like that player. Look at that. He's just killing people to just kill them. Put some more effort on defense, and then late in the game they want to add more defense to it, but it's too late. Good bucket, Drew Holiday. I'm just like disappointed in Alvin Gentry's coaching. He don't know how to play fast ball, and it shows. Look at the score, 75-51 right now. I mean, it was like a blowout. I'm like, is this an NBA team playing a college team? How did he get to roll the ball like that? Is that legal to roll the ball, then pick it up and pass it? I have no clue. But when I looked up, I'm like, okay, at one point, Lonzo was in the game, then Lonzo was out the game. Good one-hand floater. See, if Lonzo could get more mid-range shots like that, he would be like really, really decent. But he just don't do it. Come on now, effort. They're getting easy baskets, dunking backwards. Oh, man. Second chance points. Van Fleet. I don't like that little dude. He good. They took control of the game. From like the beginning, they just took control and they kept it going. And Alvin Gentry could not stop the bleeding. 92-65. I don't know about y'all. Like, I was watching this game and I was like losing interest. Like, are you serious? Nothing's changing. And they put the bench players in, and the bench players were able to get some sort of a comeback. And he didn't throw all of the starters back in. Good play from Jackson. Real good play from Jackson. I mean, that dude's aggressive. I'm thinking they should incorporate him a little bit more. He's aggressive. He's doing his thing. But if it's with the team they got, they're going to need to run fast. They just need to. That's what JJ should be doing. Why don't you pass it? You got two other players running next to you and you dribbling like that. Please make this shot. That was good. 20-point game right now. And see, I think the problem is Alvin Gentry is confusing this team's identity. He tells them we're going to run fast. And the minute it's not working, it seems like he slows everything down. Good putback. So they need to really get it figured out. Good crossover. Good pull. They were talking about that guy with the baby face. They're saying he was good in Summer League. I didn't watch Summer League. Okay, 11-point game. Where's ZO2? They need to bring Lonzo back out right about now. They were just scoring too easy. I will say that, like, they was getting to the bucket and getting baskets at will whenever they wanted, and the Raptors aren't that good. I don't know exactly why, what happened to Ibaka while he went out. This is painful to watch. Come on, Brandon Ingram, go to work. He the only one. Almost dropped a 30-piece. He wanted a foul. He ain't gonna get one. The game's basically gone. Ooh, young fella. He looked like he could be related to Brittany Griner. He's gonna be good. Get some muscle on him. Can't do nothing there. Too low in the post. Okay, he's isoing this dude like that. Ain't nothing y'all can do. He's gonna keep on scoring. Yeah, the game was just getting too far gone. They had a little chance and then they lost it. Nice. Man, this, I gotta believe, is just Alvin Gentry. When you can't get JJ Barea a shot, when you say you got all these fast players to run and you end up not running, you end up doing a lot more set plays. Good pass. Oh my gosh, get that out of here. Good thing we put that in. I remember it's another block coming at the end of the game. Right there. Bye-bye. Get that out of here. Okay, so that's the game. And all I can say is, yeah, Alvin Gentry, please, man, tighten up. Look at your team and look at what you got to do. Adjust better than that. Adjust. I'm sorry. Anybody disagree with me, let me know in the comment section. But I just think this coach does not know how to coach the right style of basketball. He says he wants to play fast, but yet people waiting under the backboard whenever it's about to get passed in. Nobody's running down fast. That's where we miss Zion. Zion always seemed to be the first one down the court, just speeding, and Lonzo will be looking for him. Y'all need to know that. When you pass it in, everybody should be running, like a no-brainer. It's like that just makes sense. But we can't continue to watch this painful sight for the rest of the season. And they're saying that Zion is going to take his time coming back, which he should. All the analysts are saying he's too heavy, he's too this, he's too that. I think things will change when he gets back in. You know, ESPN, they're so flippy floppy. When you're hurt, oh, it's the worst thing ever. When you lose a game, you're the worst player ever. And then as soon as you win, oh, you better watch out. These guys are going to kill in the playoffs. This game was draining though to watch. I'm like, how I'm gonna make a video on this? I guess I'll make a video just talking bad about Alvin Gentry, and not really talking bad about him. It's just critiquing his job. All right, y'all tell me what y'all think the Pelicans need to do to improve. What do y'all think about Lonzo's stat line? Is it because of him, or is it because of the way the coach is playing him? Subscribers and haters, go ahead, comment in the section. Hit the notification bell, y'all. All right, ball facts again. Peace.